Not gonna believe me. I feel a bit, but I'm actually thinking of trying something new. Rang the alarm bells. Baby, I'm so excited for this. I think it's gonna be a little bit maybe predictable. I think we got the dress. Also to make Filippo jealous. Today is gonna be very exciting day. Hello my lovelies and welcome to another video. First of all, welcome to London. And second of all, don't you wish that I greeted you always dressed in a gorgeous gala outfit with these insane diamonds? Look at this. I mean, I think we need a special moment for this necklace because this is probably one of the most beautiful pieces that I have ever worn in my life. Sorry about the mess in the background. Filippo's plane was really late. We arrived from two different sides of the world. And we're going tonight to this Harrods Gala together. I just got dressed. I'm wearing Carolina Herrera black gown, which hopefully you will see throughout the night. And these Boucheron jewels. We're going to the Harrods Jewellery and Watch Gala. But we're running a little bit late because Filippo, who is getting dressed in his rock and roll like leather pants and silk shirt, I think he's gonna be wearing tonight. So very happy to be back in London. I'm actually having a lot of work to do in London this week, so we're gonna spend some time here together. I just wanted to start the vlog here. How long do you need to get ready, Phil?
I'm ready.
Ready?
What do you think?
Let's
you like it or I have the other pants?
Come here. I think it's pretty cool, to be honest. I love it. So first of all, I arrived this morning. Not this morning actually. Arrived at like 12:30. Headed straight to Harrods for a blow dry. So I had my hair freshly done. Did my makeup. Went to shoot some stuff. Got the dress, the jewels. Tried it all on. I was like, love it. Look at the rings, by the way. These two rings are also Boucheron, and obviously Boucheron you can buy at Harrods. I've never been to this Royal Naval College, which is in London. So I'm very happy to go there. We're gonna stay there for quite a while. We really need to leave soon because we're taking a boat there. And then tomorrow I need to really like get my nails done in the morning. There was never a free moment to do it before. So I have like a little nail appointment. I'm gonna have a coffee. We're also doing a bit of Wimbledon. I'm very excited for the Wimbledon. Let's go. Good morning, guys. Hopefully you can see me. Last night was just magical and beautiful, as you probably could have seen. We had like really lovely time, but then I had to get up very early this morning. And first things first, like I told you, nail appointment. We're currently at Harvey Nichols at Nailed It, where I'm getting my nails done. And I know you're not gonna believe me, but I'm actually thinking of trying something new. The only thing is, I have a job today, I have a job tomorrow, and I have a job on Monday. And usually, most of the jobs that we do on social media, they require kind of neutral nails, you know? And what I wanna do is not, let's just say it's not the most neutral. Do I have something on my face? I don't know. I can't wait to actually show you my outfit because I'm really loving my outfit today, and that's always a great thing. Nails first, and then let's discuss everything else later. Guys, welcome back. First things first, there were a few things that I wanted to tell you. I know what you want to know. I would want to know too, what happened with the nails. I really wanted short burgundy nails, but honestly, I feel like every time I go to a nail appointment, I say like, okay, next time I will change. But then luckily I actually didn't go burgundy. I have, like I told you, many projects to shoot this week, finishing with Monday, and I just couldn't do it. On another note, I feel like I'm due a hair color, but then I don't want to color my hair before summer because at the end of the summer I have to color it anyway. I wanted to tell you about a lip pencil that I just got. It's this Makeup by Mario one. I will link it below. Smoky pink, let's do it. Gorgeous. It's very like your kind of lip color, but better kind of vibe. Well, I don't love that you have to sharpen them because that always overcomplicates the process, but they do come with like a sharpener. So if you forgot one, you sorted. This is truly one of my favorites. And I know that I said that I'm gonna show you my outfit because this is one of my favorite outfits lately, and I'm gonna wear this also tonight for the dinner. I'm going out, I believe, to Chinatown. Baby, did we book the table? Okay, guess what I repurchased? So when I arrived in London, this was one of the things that was waiting for me in a box. I ordered the stem jeans. Actually, they were available on Net-a-Porter when I was shopping in the UK, but when I was shopping in Italy, the size was not available. Kind of weird, but I guess because they have different storages. I need to sort something out here. Hold on. I don't know if you can see anything because I can't see anything what I'm showing you, but I'm wearing Toteme jeans. I'm wearing these classic Chanel loafers in burgundy color. I love them. And then this cardigan, which is a new burgundy cardigan from Chanel as well. I really love this one. I actually made my essay really hunt for this piece. Anyway, since I'm a kind of girl that likes a bit of everything from Chanel and Hermes, because I also stopped by Hermes today. Yep, I'll show you what I bought at the end before, you know, just to keep it like real as I always am. I wanted to show you the huge order that I made on Amazon when I was coming here. First of all, guys, I have to tell you one thing. I love to order on Amazon in the UK. Obviously, I order a lot as well in Italy. But in the UK, I feel like there's so many more Prime deals. Since we're coming to the Prime Day very soon, Amazon Prime Day, which means that there are gonna be so many deals on Amazon, I actually ordered lots of things. Some of the things that I already didn't have, and you guys know that I have, and I'm just like restocking. So I wanted to show it to you and see what you guys think. Now, hold on. Baby, I'm so excited for this. Pack this huge box. I think this video is not gonna finish here really because I'm still gonna have to show you some of the bits and bobs when we get to Milan. But I wanted to show you what I got because I thought these are gonna be like things that everybody can get and anybody, and maybe like it's gonna inspire you to get some of the things that you want to get. There are things that I buy like on repeat, like for example, this is obviously an SD card. If you have any kind of digital camera, even like the little ones, where's the one that we used? Somewhere there, like the Canon G7X that I use for many of the pictures, this is what I need. And this SD card I love because it has a lot of memory, which means that I don't have to keep deleting stuff, but also it's very fast. Love this one. Anyway, there's a lot of things that I just love randomly and I wanted to do unboxing for, but at the same time, I don't want to talk like too much about the SD card. However, everything that I show you will be linked below, or you can check it out on my Amazon shop, whichever thing is easier for you. And I hope that it's going to be helpful. If it is helpful, let me know. Now, I have something very exciting to tell you. Are you ready? Look, what do you think this is for?
For your makeup table.
Yes! Guys, my makeup table has arrived and I decided to order lots of these organizers for the drawers because I find them to be like really useful, and I cannot wait to go back home to organize everything. This is like making me so exciting, you guys. A lot of the things that I've ordered are for my new makeup table, so you're gonna see something like including this, I think, piece. How am I gonna pack this to bring it all? I have no idea. So anyway, I ordered this because my table is travertine marble, right? And I ordered this beautiful tray for like fragrances and some of the things that I want to keep on top because I think it's so beautiful and it was like such a good price. But this can obviously be also for like a coffee table, for your home, whatever you want. I personally really love this piece. I'm gonna keep these foam bits and bobs. It also comes with this, so you can put it at the bottom, it doesn't scratch.
The new house and the cake in the cave.
We can do that.
In a marble cave.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah,
yes.
Everything marble.
Next up, I think something really exciting, but you know, I hate to check measures of the things that I'm buying, you know that. So I don't really like to measure like spaces. I like to get something and hope that it's gonna fit. This is like a really bad thing about me. And equally so, I bought this bag organizer. LOL! I thought it was gonna be for my new Birkin. Maybe it will fit, look. What do we think? If not, it will fit in one of my totes.
Tricky.
Yeah, so I can organize stuff because baby, I don't want to scratch her. But I think this one is too big. So what I'm gonna put this inside is maybe my other one of my totes, because you know I can put some really nice things here when I'm traveling, organize space inside. Because honestly, I find it very difficult to organize the space inside of the bags. I ordered another SD card. This one, I hope these things are gonna be on the Prime Day deals, because this I need for. Where is it? Wait, I'm gonna get it. So I use it for this camera that I use very often when I'm vlogging. I'll also link it below, because so many of you ask me like, what camera do you use? What camera do you use? I find this camera great for vlogging, like kind of while I'm moving, so that it's not like shaking for you guys. And obviously for this one, I need a micro SD card. And then this one we also used, I don't want to use this camera for vlogging to be honest, but I use it for cute pics because it has a flash. I know this camera sells out like crazy, so if it is available, I am actually going to link it below. I don't know though, because I know it sells out a lot, but I use it for like cute kind of vintage looking pictures. Oh, finally! This I really needed. I think I told you guys about this. So remember I told you in one of my videos that I lost? You know, I lost the case for this, yeah. And you need it because otherwise this is wasting so much battery. So I ordered in a really cute color. There were a few colors available. You can actually get so many accessories for your AirPods or AirPods Max. And this is really nice, it's in olive green. I never know which side this is supposed to go, like this or like that. Look how cute, baby. And now I'll always know that these are my earphones. You can never mix it with anybody else. But this is not the only accessory actually I got for my earphones. So I think there's some more stuff that I got in here. Here we go. I got some more like cover bits and bobs. Also to make Filippo jealous. Okay, so this one goes here. I need to figure out how to place it on. Okay, I see. Okay, I don't know how to put it on. I think I'm gonna ask Filippo to put this on for me, but it's basically these plastic things that you put to protect your earphones. Filippo?
Yes, my love.
Can you please do this for me? Thank you. Mission. This I need. I already have some of these. These are for my wardrobe. I'm probably going to show them to you in the next video when we go back home. I use these as organizers for my bag shelves. I don't know if you ever paid attention, but some of my bags, they are like mini callies. They're placed on something like this so that I can see two kinds of bags, kind of like behind and in front, and nothing is being hidden, you know what I mean? So these are super actually useful if you have shelves that are like quite high, but you want to like separate them a little bit into placing more bits and bobs. I know, I love to get random stuff, but I really hope that my recommendations are going to be useful for you guys. Something that I got in here is something that I already have and I love at home. The glass straws, because then they're reusable, and they also come with like a thing that you can clean them with. Love it. It looks like a mascara brush. And then the glasses that I love, that are the same as the cups that I have, but in a long version, baby, I love them so much.
Wow.
So beautiful, right? I love them. When I found these, I was so happy. So I will link these below as well. But I also decided to add few more of the cups that I already have. Those are my favorite cups. I mean, I have all kinds of cups, including like, I don't know, like Hermes cups, this and that. But these are genuinely my favorite cups that I like to drink from. Because like sometimes it happens that we don't have enough. In all honesty, I don't wanna separate them all out of the packaging because obviously I have to travel with this. Anyway, they're so beautiful. I drink from these every single day. You will be able to find these in my Amazon shop and linked in the description box below. I get so many compliments every time like I have guests over. Love them. I also, for my new beauty table, ordered some headbands for doing your makeup. You know, like obviously there are many that are popular currently on TikTok and things like that, but no, I decided to get the ones that I felt like I will definitely love and use a lot. And I ordered a few of these soft, kind of cute black ones. So basically you go like this, like this, like this, and you can nicely do your makeup, right? And I can do like tutorials and you guys can see me better and whatnot. And then I can just loved something like this. I also need to get some hair ties actually. I got my favorite, you guys know, Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Ultimate Cleanse. I haven't brought a cleanser with me, so I really need this, and I needed like next day delivery. Then I bought some things for the hair. I love this Eco Gel. This is the olive oil one. I use this a lot when I style my hair. It doesn't happen a lot that I style my own hair, but when I do style my own hair, this is amazing because you can put a ton of this. It holds so well, but then you can just comb it out and it doesn't leave those white marks. I almost, just almost, like rang the alarm bells because I panicked that the item that I was so excited for did not arrive. And it's something that it says is arriving by 10 p.m. So you're probably still gonna see it in this video. But one of you lovely people have recommended me the Miele hair gel, and I'm so excited to try it because apparently it's not only great for the hair growth but also like for styling. So you can style your hair and for once it's not actually damaging, but it's great for your hair. So I obviously also repurchased a bottle of this incredible oil that I find is so good for hair growth. But besides that, I know I've told you and I promised you a little lesson on what castor oil to buy for hair growth, lash growth, brow growth. Guys, okay, one thing that I can swear by, and I filmed I think like a first video on this topic, I believe in 2019. I had insane hair, lash and brow growth, and it's all thanks to castor oil. This for me is 100% verified. So the thing is though, it can't be just any castor oil. And when I looked on Amazon to buy the castor oil that I normally buy, I've been buying it like since, like you can see in that video. There's so many ones that are like coming up as like organic, but it doesn't say which method was used to press the oil out of the Ricinus communis plant. So I was like, this is not it. So what do you need to search for? And I will link the one that I have found, because I did find the organic one, but it was cold pressed and it was basically formulated for hair and skin, and that's what you need to search for. So I will link the one that I love to use. I'm gonna obviously apply this when I go to bed tonight. Yeah, it feels like it's gonna be a great product. The one that I use, especially for lashes, I've had insane results on my lashes, and if you haven't watched the video about that, I will also link it below, but I definitely recommend this, because this I do not put anywhere near my eyes, but this you definitely can. I mean, not in your eyes, but on the lashes. And this one, it's a rosemary and mint, and you can feel it, especially now for the summer months. It's really great for hair growth. I cannot wait to use these combined, as well as with the gel, especially when on summer holidays when I want to sleek the hair back with the Miele gel. But also I got the Eco Gel. This one is olive oil one, so was very excited for that. I also got something in here, but you guys are gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna unbox this. You guys are gonna have to wait for the next video when we're back in my wardrobe, so I show you what exactly I got. Listen to this. I wrote a list of things that I think will improve the quality of my life, and I asked Filippo to write the same. So it's a list of things that you think would really make your life so much easier, and one of those was to have a beauty bag always packed, because I have to pack it like every 2 days. And the other one was to have a little pouch packed always with the cables, like spare cables. I want to have something like this that is always ready to go on a trip with me, and inside of it I can keep phone charger, computer charger, some SD cards, I tend to forget that, different cables like C to C, USB to USB, and for example a camera charger. Simple, but those tend to be things that I forget. And like maybe an electricity adapter, a universal one. I'll also link one of those if you want to buy one of those if you're going somewhere for holidays this summer, because I think those are the things that are very important. Like for example, currently I'm in London and I did not pack an electricity adapter, so this will always be packed. I'm gonna get some chargers for it as well, and it will be always ready to go with me, and I will not be forgetting any more chargers or adapters or anything like that. So those are some of the things that I got. I know it's very random, but these are the things that do make my life easier. In case you're wondering which of these items got me the most excited, it's probably this for doing my makeup, or obviously the beauty products. I love these for hair growth, for lash growth, insane, but also my travertine tray, my glasses. I know. And I'm also so excited for my beauty table. In next video, we're gonna go through everything. Yeah, now I need to tidy this mess because I created quite a bit of mess. I know, I promised you something and it's waiting for me up there, look. I think it's gonna be a little bit maybe predictable. So I checked in Saint-Tropez, they didn't have them. I checked in Monaco, they didn't have them. So maybe you know what I'm talking about. I checked in Paris, no, I didn't have time to go to Hermes in Paris. I had like 0 spare time. I checked in Milan, they didn't have them because I'm very particular with what I wanted. So Ladies and gentlemen, here's a little impromptu Hermes unboxing. Like, look at your queen of high and low. So basically, I got 3 of the same things, pretty much. Rodeo, in these like brownie hues with a bit of a vert fits, I believe. This is really cute one, but I'm very picky with the rodeos. I don't want the rodeo, I want the PM rodeo. So it had to be a very specific one. I was also after some diaries. Then I got this one in Nata and Rouge Ash and Noir. How cute, right? And then a third one. I think third one is the most beautiful one. Rouge Ash, Cellier, Rouge and Noir. And I think this one I'm gonna put on my Kelly right away because this is what I've been wearing today. My sister is getting also on Amazon, I saw in like her basket, some leather pomade, like cleaning solution, like cleaning something for the leather. And I was like, I wanna get the same. My sister always gets the best ideas on what to buy. So if I find what she was getting, I'm gonna link it below because I also need to clean some of my bags. Look how cute. Which one is the cutest? What do you think? I'm gonna tidy up a little bit now, and then ladies and gentlemen, I think we're heading out for a dinner. Guys, so Filippo and I got dressed, as you probably know. We went out, it was raining, and we were gonna go have dinner at Chinatown. And then, well, there was no reservation. We didn't have a reservation. And you can hear how this ended. They said they can seat us in an hour later.
Can we have just a ham and cheese sandwich? Do you have?
So basically, we were told like we'd have to wait 1 hour, and we were like, you know what, let's just go for a walk. That's when it actually started raining. And then we were like, let's just go have a room service and actually really enjoy it. The only downside of that, guys, is that, like I told you, I really like my outfit today, and now I feel like nobody has really seen it today. Is it bad that I want to wear the same thing tomorrow? But I cannot wear it tomorrow because I actually have some other cute outfits that I brought with me. I think like Filippo and I both feel a little bit like, I don't know.
Tonight, baby,
we need to go to bed.
Can we make a patto?
A patto we will make now, yes.
We put down the phones, we go to bed, and we watch a movie like
this
in the
sounds
90s.
so good. So I'm gonna go wash my face, moisturize, get in the shower, be clean and all perfect, moisturize my whole body. But this is what I'm gonna moisturize my whole body with. It's delicious. I also have these new blushes from Chanel. I don't know if I've actually shown them to you yet. I'll show them to you. But now, first things first, we have 25 minutes for the food to arrive. I actually feel like life's been so crazy that you guys haven't seen a lot of the bits and bobs that I want to show you. I don't know what I'm showing you right now. Here's what I'm showing you right now. But also the weather in London is so rainy that I don't think I'll be wearing many of these. Good morning, guys. Today is gonna be very exciting day. Sorry for the mess, but we don't want to be running late because, guys, today's a very exciting day because we are starting trying on wedding dresses. Yep. I mean, I have like quite a schedule now from now on in terms of everything wedding related. And today we're starting. I just got recently excited for my wedding. So I have no idea what I'm gonna be able to show you. I have no idea what we're gonna see today, but I'm gonna bring you with me. We're meeting my friend Nada over there at Elisab, and we're gonna have some girly time and just try on some wedding dresses. So let's do this. Guys, I just tried on a dress that I really love. How can it be that you like come and you know, actually this is exactly what I was wondering. Is it gonna be like, I see what I like and I know exactly what I like, and I literally the first dress I tried on, I really like it. I feel like I screamed from the changing room. I think we got the dress. I'm gonna show it to you.
It's beautiful, right? Stunning.
We had to try lace as well. So it's really funny because when I tried this on, I was like 100% no. But then when I came out, the girls were saying they're not mad at it. So I need to hear what you guys are saying. For me, I just find it like this is not me. I feel like, you know what it is? I used to wear a lot of lacy stuff back in like 2018, 17, and now I could not see myself. Anyway, but it's interesting to try on everything. Okay guys, I thought you should see me in something also this shape and also with a veil. How do you feel about veil? So I feel like, I think I'm like you, Nada. I like it in the back.
That's rubbing your back.
You know, exactly. I like to see other girls. I think it's really beautiful when it's in the front. I just don't feel like it's me, you know? I feel a bit strange. What about you guys? Veil or no veil? If you already got married, what did you do? If you didn't or you would, what would you do at your wedding? Okay, let's see. Okay guys, I mean, what do we think about beading on a dress? I'm kind of not mad at it. Maybe I wouldn't go for a bow, obviously. If you know me, you know that. But I like this beading. It's quite subtle. It just like sparkles a little bit. And it's not as heavy as you would imagine. I feel like wedding dresses, this is quite comfortable. Wedding dresses are even more comfortable than a lot of the dresses that I wear for events. And the back is beautiful on this one. Beautiful. Okay guys, I tried this dress on and guess what I really liked, if you know me. I love a good pocket. I mean, pockets in a wedding dress, that's pretty iconic. What do you put, like a lip gloss?
For your phone?
Yeah, true, also your phone. Imagine. I think like...
The wedding ring?
Yeah, imagine, oh, who has the wedding rings? Here they are. I do. I think this is really cute. But anyway, probably you don't put anything in your wedding dress pockets, but just nice. I like the option, and I definitely like this neckline. Which dress was your favorite? I think we're gonna put numbers, and you guys can tell me which one did you like the most. I don't know if we showed the one that I like the most. Maybe not. But you guys need to have some surprises as well. I tried a lot of dresses, no? How many? Like 6? 8 dresses. I think I did very well. That's good. Okay, I feel very proud of myself because normally I'm not really a huge fan of trying on things. So I think also for trying on these dresses, yeah, I deserve a nice lunch. Good evening, guys. Same day. Today's been a very eventful day, obviously. First of all, what's so funny is that I started with like a Zoom call at 10 a.m., kind of work call, and my sister was in that call. And then at 11, I had obviously the wedding dress try-on session numero uno, and it was so funny because she was getting pictures of me in different dresses, and it's so funny because like literally like 9:45 we finished the meeting, and then 11 she was like seeing me in a wedding dress. I think that's quite, she was like, okay, that's a very eventful day. What you haven't seen, we had lunch with our friends. We were like a big table of 6-7 people. We went to La Maison Annie. It's a restaurant we really, really love in Dubai that's just recently opened in London as well. Went there, went to do some shopping on Sloane Street. I didn't actually shop. It was mainly everybody else shopping. I didn't really need anything, if I'm honest with you. I know it's gonna sound shocking, but on this one occasion, I did not buy anything, right, Filippo?
No.
But you went shopping yesterday, right?
Yeah.
What did you buy? You never showed me, by the way. Filippo gets very mad if I shop and I don't show him what I bought. Not really mad, but he's like, oh my God, you didn't show me? I want to see. Why you don't share it with me? So I'm going to do the same. Anyway, I just have my earphones keys. I don't know if I showed you guys. Filippo's like done the whole little procedure of putting the cover on them, and I really love them. And also in the meanwhile, we've received lots, well, not lots of other packages, but things that I have also ordered that I haven't shown you yesterday. By the way, today all of a sudden I realized I was with my friend Nada, and I love when my hair is cool toned, and she is like the queen of cool toned hair. And today I realized my hair is getting a bit red. I promise you that I will show you a few other things that I have received. It's a rosemary mint strengthening edge gel infused with biotin and encourages growth. Like I said, I will link it below. But I received some other things as well. Like this thing I've ordered, it is like sort of a slimy thing. I don't know how to show it to you with one hand, but it says universal dust cleaner. So you basically put it in your car, on your keyboard. I put it on my keyboard earlier on today. Can you see? It's like a slime. You put it like in your keyboard and stuff, and it collects the dust and things like that. Also ordered, I didn't realize this was gonna be so big, but I ordered some screen cleaner kit. I wanna clean all of my computers, all of my phones, like everything. I have like 2 computers and then 1 desktop computer and then Filippo as well, and when I get home I will do it all. I also ordered this Scholl dry skin foot mask. I love Scholl products for feet. I've actually shown you before many years ago the foot cream that I believe in the most, and I love it so much. It's from Scholl. It's the King Class one. Love it. Also a new Maison Pearson brush. I've already used it, I'm sorry. Love it so much. And something that Ksenia yesterday recommended, or actually she's recommended it to me a month ago. Now I've ordered my Kindle. This is my first ever Kindle. I never actually owned a Kindle before. Ah, it's so cute! I think I need to connect it to the Wi-Fi, maybe charge it first as well. It's so light. I was gonna buy the new So Think and Sell a Book on Amazon, but I instead am going to install it on my Kindle, which I think is even better price. Tonight, what we're gonna do is we're going to our friend's hotel and we're gonna chill in the room, watch their wedding video that just arrived, and order some pizza. So I don't think I'll be really vlogging that, but I'm super excited to hang out with them while they're still in London and while I am in London, because that's literally like such a precious time. Should I show you my outfit? These are looks from Dolce & Gabbana. These are like my Amazon orders, but this is a package from Dolce & Gabbana that I received that basically I need for Monday morning. But this is what I'll be wearing tonight. So the Totem jeans that obviously I'm now wearing non-stop ever since I rebought them. These Chanel loafers that have the CC logo on the back. I'm wearing a Kate knit, I will link it below, and this is the new sleeveless jacket from Chanel. As you can see, obviously I'm vlogging with my vlogging camera that I like to carry as well. You guys always ask me about this camera constantly. I will link it below. I got it in November last year for the first time and I really love it. It's just so easy and so convenient. Besides that, I also have the microphone, as you can see here. I have 2 different microphones. If you guys want to know all the equipment that I use for vlogging, taking pictures and all of that good stuff, I can definitely tell you all in one of the coming videos, or I can just link it all in my Amazon shop, whatever you want. Anyway, that's it. Now let's go. Good morning, guys. Actually, wow, surprisingly good light here, considering that the London summer is not very summering. We are sitting at the brunch spot called Nessa. It's actually really cute, just off Regent Street. So if you guys are visiting London, come check it out. I really like it. Let me show you some bits. Look how cute, with all of these outside little spots where you can have a coffee. And I am, you know, I'm safe. No like Birkins when sitting outside. I'm more like on a little wallet on a chain, crossbody. I'm wearing a really cute outfit. I'll show it to you guys later. Filippo left this morning to Miami for the finale of Copa America. He was involved in dressing Argentinian players. They're wearing Palm Angels. And I am gonna stay in London for 2 more days. But since this vlog is going live tomorrow, you'll probably see just today as well. Wearing these new, by the way, leather trousers. They're from Bottega. My jacket from the row, Chanel sunnies, and white t-shirt. And waiting for the brunch, or breakfast really. The plan for today is we have a little to-do list to take care of. We received some Dolce & Gabbana samples. Maybe I'll show you bits and bobs. I want to sit down and talk to you guys. But the truth is, I'm just really excited for the next video when I'm gonna finally show you the beauty table. Also, I'm really loving my lip combo today. This is Pat McGrath lip liner in contour, but the rest of the makeup is same as always. Okay guys, I really wanted to show you my outfit of the day as I promised. Wearing these new Bottega Intrecciato leather trousers. Burgundy, clearly my favorite color, not just of the moment but forever. White classic t-shirt. The row blazer, burgundy. This new Chanel wallet on a chain. This is really useful in London and places like that where you want to just carry like a little crossbody that fits everything you need, but it's kind of like, you know, easy. These are the Chanel loafers that I got, the black classic ones, and then I also have the Chanel sunglasses. I'll link everything that I can find in the description box below. everything that's available. But anyway, these trousers I think are one of my best purchases recently, and I think 100% credit for inspiration goes to my friend Gloria, who got them last fashion week, I think, and I was like, I need them. Now we're gonna go back to the hotel. I think I'm gonna go for lunch. I know, like from breakfast to lunch, what a hard Saturday, but I have a meeting. So I'll probably speak to you after that. Guys, what would a nice little London vlog be without some footage from a black cab? I feel like this is, after all, a landmark as well in a way. So currently we're going to have lunch at Bacchanalia. It's gloomy. All of my friends from all around the world, like the ones from Belgrade or the ones from Milan, etc., they're all complaining that it's like 40 degrees in mainland Europe. Can it even be called mainland Europe? Whereas in England, on this island, it's like literally 19 degrees. So I'm loving the weather. Guys, when you're always the first person to arrive, because I take like a schedule so seriously, like I was stressing so hard to be on time, but at least now I'm relaxed because I'm sitting down, I'm doing my emails, I'm doing, you know, like chilling, and this place is so beautiful. Guys, Saturday night, it's like 6:30 p.m, okay? First of all, okay, I've been thinking a lot about how important self-love is, and obviously we speak about that a little bit over here, but I feel like it's something that I would like to kind of highlight very much on this channel. I've had very busy socially and professionally few weeks. I had lunch today with my friends, I had dinner yesterday with my friends, I had lunch yesterday with friends, basically it's been like amazing social time, but also very busy professional time. So I barely had time to sit down, leave the phone, not think about work or not think about my problems or someone else's problems or this whole world lately. So tonight I've decided to decline all the lovely invitations for drinks or dinners or whatnot, especially because tomorrow night we will be watching the football finals. There's going to be like a special event for that. So tonight I've decided to stay in. It's 6:30. I'm going to order my favorite food from Novikov. While the takeaway is arriving, I'm going to fill a bathtub. I'm going to remove my makeup. And I'm gonna do a 20-minute session of my LED mask, which is literally over here. I love this one because this one allows me to travel with it so easily. I also have my Kindle here ready. I've downloaded a Sophie Kinsella book that I just started reading. I mean, like I just read like 10% of it last night before going to bed. And honestly, when you have this in your hand, you don't actually look at an electronic device, but you're reading something and you don't need to look at your phone. I don't know how to explain it. Like sometimes if I have like a book in my hand, I still have urge to check my phone, but with Kindle in my hand, this is not, by the way, like promotion for it in any way, shape or form. It's just genuine. I've only started using it, but last night I felt like I went to bed and I fell asleep so nicely while reading. It was just such a pleasure. So I'm gonna get that bathtub filled. After my LED mask, I'm gonna do a moisturizing mask. I'm gonna do castor oil mask on my head, brows and lashes with the castor oil that I have told you about and that I have linked below. Basically, like what I do is I literally take a drop of castor oil, I massage it into my brows, and what's left I massage into the roots of my lashes, kind of going in the direction of how the lashes grow. And because like castor oil contains this ricinoleic acid, that's what like stimulates the growth of the hair and the life cycle of your hair. So it's like really, really great. And it basically stimulates also the circulation in like where the follicle is and strengthens the follicle. So it's like really good and promotes the hair growth. I have also this face mask. This one is like purifying mask, but right now my skin just feels a little bit dry. I just want to moisturize it. I might also do this one to the ends, which is the Botanical Repair. I just love like the botanical scent of this, or I might do my nutritive Kerastase masks. I'm just gonna do like such a self-care evening, read, enjoy, stay in. And then tomorrow, I'll probably end this vlog here, because tomorrow I also have a little beauty morning. I have like a blowout and things like that, and then I have to do a little bit of shooting in the afternoon. So I want to take the evening off. I promised to show you something actually in this video and I didn't forget. These Chanel blushes, and these are from the Haute Couture runway show. That's what was used on the models. Remember how I told you I really loved the makeup? I really love this blush when you want to go for like a highlighted blush kind of situation. I feel like this one's better for a little bit darker skin, maybe even my skin tone. So let me show you. Can you see the colors? It's quite difficult to hold these both because of the mirrors and because of the light. Never actually tried this before, but I'm gonna try this moisturizer tonight as well because I feel like I really need something to moisturize a lot. And then this is what I will be moisturizing my full body with. I also watched back all the content from the wedding dress trying. I realized that I haven't shown you obviously all, besides the one that I really liked, I haven't shown you also the other wedding dresses that I really liked. And I was like, I only showed like 4 or 5, I feel. There was obviously more to show. It was like the first time I was really trying on wedding dresses. We are gonna plan a whole wedding dress try on day as well, where I go literally like from appointment to appointment to appointment. And I'm gonna do that probably like with my mom, with my sister, with my girlfriends, so that we like make a whole like full-on day out of that, because I think that's also what makes it so much fun. Like obviously I'm super grateful that my friend Nada went with me. We had a good time, and she's like, she has amazing taste, so it really kind of helped to have her opinion as well. And also what I really love about her and about our friendship is she makes me really feel good about everything that I'm feeling when it comes to weddings. So for example, I tell her sometimes like, you know, I feel a little bit overwhelmed with the choice and I'm not sure, and why is it taking me like longer to decide on some things? And she's like, you know, that's completely normal. This is how it was for me. She's like very reassuring, because obviously I've never planned a wedding before, you guys. And I guess I wanted also to say that because I'm sure there are a lot of women that are planning their weddings, and I'm sure you sometimes feel a little bit like not insufficient, but like sometimes not so capable to decide on things or to do things, or like don't know how to or where to start from. And it's just really nice to know that, by the way, guys, you're not alone. I have also a lot of really strong women around me who told me that they planned their whole wedding in a day and that they knew exactly what they wanted and how they wanted it to be. But I guess because I have never been that girl that always dreamed about my wedding, never been that woman, so I don't actually even know how to kind of approach it. And I love that my friends don't make me feel less about it, if that makes any sense. So I'm very grateful for that. Filippo left us. He's off to Miami for the finale of Copa America. I miss him very much already. I know, I'm not even going to talk about that. But now I'm just going to tell you that I love you guys. I really love you, and you should love yourself too. Don't forget to give yourself some kindness, some affection, some attention. Give yourself an evening off. Don't feel guilty about putting yourself first, because how can you pour out of an empty cup? You know, you need to make sure that your cup is full first in order to be able to also pour to those people around you that you love and that you care about. Like, I know I always say this, and I really mean it. It's not like just a cheesy saying. I truly love you, and I really mean that you need to love yourself too. It's an extremely important thing in today's day and world, especially. Love you lots. I hope you're having a great evening or day whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe. If you watch this far, I feel like you should definitely subscribe if you're not subscribed, right? Anyway, love you. Thank you. Bye, guys.